Welcome back. We want to give you another live picture right now at Capitol Hill. That is House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries speaking on the House floor. He's been talking for hours now, criticizing the president's so-called big, beautiful bill. He is trying to delay the vote that lawmakers, Republican lawmakers, want to happen today. Again, this man has been speaking for hours now, no telling when it's going to end. But the goal here is to stop lawmakers from voting on that bill. I want to bring in CBS News political reporter Zak Hudak on Capitol Hill for us. Zak, thank you so much for joining us. What's happening on the House floor at this hour? And can you walk us through what a vote would look like today? Obviously, Hakeem Jeffries there trying very hard to prevent that vote from happening.
We continue to hear from Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries on the floor, really zeroing in and pointing out hour after hour the Republicans in districts that Democrats are going to be targeting, the Republicans in those districts who voted for this bill. And this is something we see happen going into periods where the leadership of one party thinks that they have a good opportunity to peg messaging to one of these things, to say, look at these members who have not done what they should be doing for you. We saw this in 2018 with the running out of DACA. Nancy Pelosi was on the floor speaking for around 8 hours. And then again, I was in the chamber when Kevin McCarthy was doing it in 2021 for another BBB bill. That was the Build Back Better bill under Joe Biden. And when they do this, they do it because they think this is really an opportunity for us to point out that the opposing party is not doing what their voters want them to do. So that's exactly what Leader Jeffries has been doing for hours here. The other thing he's doing is delaying that win for Republicans. We know that President Trump has set that July 4th deadline, and the closer we get, the more that Republicans have to sweat. And there's another thing. There's a role on Capitol Hill, an unofficial role if you're in leadership. When you have the votes, you try to vote, because the more time that passes, the more time there is for members to get antsy, to be getting calls from donors or constituents saying, why are you voting for this? So there's a few factors going on here, but the biggest thing is that this is Democrats realizing this is a legislative loss for them, but trying to retake some control and use it as a messaging win.
That's a very, very good point there, Zach. We spoke with Weijia Zhang earlier, and she pointed out, as we know, that this is a self-imposed deadline of July 4th. Lawmakers do not have to have this vote by tomorrow, but it's also a very complex bill. So why rushing to pass it through as opposed to actually taking the time to read through it and figure it out?
There are a couple factors, but I think the greatest one is that time is a negotiating factor on Capitol Hill. When you want a vote to get through, often what we see leadership do is they set it right before a vacation, before members are trying to get home. So we actually have that set up here. It sounds silly, but in some ways like school children. They want to go on vacation. They want to go home to see their families. So there is a negotiation piece where it gives some leverage to leadership to say, hey, if we don't get this through, you're going to be stuck here. You're not going to see your family for 4th of July. But the other factor is, I think that the president would like to see a big legislative win in his first 6 months in the presidency. And it would be a good opportunity for him to come out on 4th of July and say that he had that win. So I think those are the biggest factors. And we really are nearing them getting the bill through. All it takes at this point is for Leader Jeffries to wrap up, and then Speaker Johnson will speak, and then they will likely go straight to the vote. And all signs point toward it getting through at this point. But they do have that deadline, and we could see things continue to drag on throughout the day and potentially even tomorrow, although that seems unlikely.
Right. We shall continue to wait and see when Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries officially finishes his speech, because it's been hours now. Zak Hudak, thank you so much for your insight into this topic. We appreciate your time today.